Okay, today's review is on the Power Rangers RPM Mach Megazord here in its packaging. Now, much like Valvemax Megazord, Mach is slightly too big to fit in the packaging, particularly the whale head, which is why this is a sticker on the outside of the plastic, while the actual whale head's up here. And turning to the sides, we have promotion for RPM Rangers and Rapid Pursuit Rangers, Guardian figures. And on the back, promotion for High Octane, Valvemax, and Mach, and a combination, Zenith, and Skyred. Though they don't call it here, they just say Combined for Mode Megazord Action. Alright, so enough of the packaging. Let's talk about the toy itself. And here it is unpackaged. Now this toy comes with two small things. A sticker for Mach Megazord, and the engine cell key for Whale Zord. And just show what it does in the morphers quickly. Alright. Now to assemble this guy, there are these little cargo pieces and these wing pieces. You fit the cargo to the wings. Just move around, they only go a certain way. There you go. Now, let's see, yeah. This section of the wing is the thinnest and is where you're going to connect this. So, put it this way. Put it alongside the shoulder. Snap it in, hold it down. Same with this side. Stick the head on. And the arm pieces go on here. Alright. Alright, and here's the Mach Megazord for you. Definitely probably my favorite out of these toys. The main reason is that the joints on him and these two are pretty strong. I can put the Valvemax Zords on these joints, on these pegs, and these two I can fit on the High Octane and they're not loose, which is great. He's not that big. The wingspan on him is about 11 inches, if you want to know. Articulation, all he does is just move his arms up. So, and just swivel in the socket. Okay, so that's about it for Mach Megazord. Let's disassemble him. Okay, to disassemble him, start with this guy, take him off, put this piece around, and he's done. This piece, take him out. This front piece, disconnect, connect it to the space in the back. Alright, he's done. Now the Whale Zord, disconnect his head, turn it so the mouth faces backwards, straighten the wings, and flip downwards. And connecting this piece to this hole, close the legs up. And he's done. That's about it. Okay, here's Falcon Zord next to my Drifter for comparison. Turning it to the side. Changes made. This part here wasn't painted. The red that's underneath this guy isn't painted on him. And most noticeably, the stickers for the eyes have changed. So this guy looks like he needs some eye drops. Alright, so much like Drifter, his propeller spins fine, comes off, and comes together. However, this guy actually has little connectors at the edges of the propellers, so that these things actually hold together. Now him and the other two Zords don't actually have wheels, they have these molded landing gear. And his cell compartment is in the back. Alright, now there is one problem I have with this toy, is with this tail. The tail itself barely holds in, so it actually comes off a lot when trying to connect it to a Megazord, which gets annoying. But other than that, he's pretty decent. So that's about it for Falcon Zord. Okay, compared to the other two, Tiger Jet doesn't have much playability. The only moving parts on him are these wingtips on the back. His engine cell compartments back here as well. Alright. So yeah, he has nice details, but other than that, there's not much else to him. Pretty simplistic. Okay, now compared to the other three, this guy's arguably the biggest and the most playable. Our articulation, his mouth actually opens, and the wings can go up and down. These shoulders and this can move as well, but it's not really meant to in this mode. His engine cell compartment's on the bottom, like so. Alright, and one last thing, this guy supposedly has a jet mode, so to speak. To get to it, take off the head and turn it around. Unsnap the tail. And it's going to connect to the wings at these 2 points. Like so. And rotate these to the front. So yeah, there's this little jet mode. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely something to play with. Okay, so that's about it for Whale Zord. Okay, this is the end of the Mach Megazord review. This guy, surprisingly, I did find in retail at a Walmart along with a Valvemax Megazord. So yeah, just keep looking for these guys. Hopefully you'll be able to get them. That's about it for the review. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.